Good morning, Denny. It is Wednesday, July 29th, and I'm not going to say I'm happy that you did not necessarily succeed at that punishment, but I'm going to tell you a funny story. I didn't actually intend for you to eat marmalade. Yeah, I actually had no idea what marmalade was before yesterday, and I think that you got out a little easier because what I actually meant to put in my 41 punishment videos was Marmite, which is a black tarry substance that British people put on toast. So, happy coincidence that you ate orange preservative instead of nasty, basically soy sauce but thicker. But I do look forward to your Thursday punishment, and I kind of feel really bad that you have to do two, but not bad enough to say you don't have to do two. Oh, I'm such a jerk sometimes. I'm sorry. So to make it up to you, I thought I'd do a little bit of a self-inflicted punishment, and that is I'm going to talk about repeating songs, and then I'm going to recite the entirety of 99 bottles of beer on the wall. So that's sure to be fun. So you know songs that are annoying and get repeated constantly, like the 99 bottles of beer on the wall song. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beers, take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. But I actually did some research into super repetitive songs, and there are some less known ones, actually, and it got me thinking, why didn't I sing this during my childhood? Like, you probably know the Michael Finnegan song. There was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. They fell out and then grew in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan. Begin again. This is a song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people start singing it, not knowing what it is, and then they continue singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that goes on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. And then there are like longer variations of repeating songs, like there's a hole in my bucket that I won't go bother singing the entire thing, but you can look it up. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Then there's a classic children's song that actually got turned into a high school football cheer at my high school, which you probably know, about a German guy named John Jacob Gmerheimer Schmidt. His name is actually my name too, and whenever we go out, people, they always shout, "There goes John Jacob Gmerheimer Schmidt." No, 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 no. And then you get louder or quieter, depending on how many times you do it. It's ridiculous. Then there's always the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, blah, 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 blah. And if you want to put a Christian spin on it, you can say, "Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go a-marching in." And then you repeat with, like, when the priest, when the popes, when the bishops. Finally, I will end you off with one that I had never heard before, yet is really actually very fun to say, and it's called Jan Janssen, or as in some places called John Johnson. It goes like this. My name is Jan Janssen. I come from Wisconsin. I work in the lumber yard there. Everyone that I meet when I walk down the street says, "Hello, what is your name?" And I say, "My name is John Johnson. I come from Wisconsin. I work in the lumber yard all day." And to repay you for your suffering, I shall do all the verses of 99 bottles of beer on the wall. It'll probably be speeded up, but enjoy. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall, 97 bottles of beer on the wall, 97 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 96 bottles of beer on the wall, 95 bottles of beer on the wall, 95 bottles of beer. Take one. 3 bottles of beer on the wall, 3 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 2 bottles of beer on the wall, 2 bottles of beer on the wall, 2 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 1 bottle of beer on the wall, 1 bottle of beer on the wall, 1 bottle of beer. Take one down, pass it around, and there is no more beer left. God, don't be an alcoholic. Anyways, Denny, I look forward to punishment part 2 tomorrow, and I hope this kind of alleviates some of that pain. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Stay super. Bye.